Hi and welcome back to Bransford Webs. Well, it's a bright day. Hopefully you've all had a reasonable May Bank holiday weekend out in the garden centre. It's been a bit mixed weather down here in Worcestershire. Cracking day on Saturday, really warm and sunny, a bit damp yesterday, and then Monday's turning out to be bright and dry. So yeah, hopefully you all had a decent weekend over the bank holiday. Stuff's certainly started growing here on the nursery. We're down here on Lower California, one of our fields. Behind me you see a freshly potted batch of Hebe addendas. So this is our 2 litre addenda crop that we grow for sales from late July into early to mid August. So this will start pushing on now, and then they'll bud up as we get towards the end of July and look stunning through late summer for some late summer sales. So if you want a Hebe addenda crop grown in the UK, contact your sales rep and get them booked for this autumn. So that's the future, but what's ready now? Lots of stuff coming through over the next week or so. So we'll rush through this video and show you what's looking really good on the nursery. So first of all, we have our Biddens Takatuka series online now, and we've actually got another one on the nursery as well, so another golden flowered one. All looking really good. These are all self-cleaning, just repeat flowering. So as you can see, this flower here is just going over, that'll drop off, and then another ones will push through, and you'll get a really good colour splash all the way through the season. And en masse on a block on the bench, these look really stunning in the garden centre. They looked absolutely fantastic last year, and they're looking just as good this year. Our first hardy fuchsias are online now, so I've got a couple to show you in the video this week. So we've got Mrs. Popple and we've got Genii. So a nice golden leaf one and a traditional dark leaf large flower fuchsia, but all propagated and grown here in the nursery, cracking 3 litre plants. Check out the full availability. I think we've got 6 online at the moment for delivery next week. While we're talking about fuchsias, one of our favourites, and actually I would argue probably the best hardy fuchsia out there, Fuchsia Janie's online. So Fuchsia Janie was bred here at Bransford Webs a long time ago, more than many of us can remember, but absolutely flowers its head off. It is the most floriferous hardy fuchsia on the market. Bang for your buck is absolutely fantastic on that. The first ones are online this week and starting to load themselves in buds for a really good summer display. Talking about colour, we've got our Nemesia Lady series online now, and if you had smelly vision, you would love the scent coming off these, lovely and sweet fragrance coming off them. So we've got 3 colours. We've got Lady Kate, we've got Lady Emma, and we've got Lady Jane. Again, all bud and flower, really burst of colour, a splash of colour on your plant area, and the scent is fantastic off them too. Our Clematis, our ground cover Clematis, bred by Raymond Everson, are online now. So we've got Bijou and Filigree here. So these don't climb, don't treat them as a climber, don't put them on your climber benches in the garden centre, put them on your perennial bench, on your herbaceous benches. They lovely mound forming habit, so you're going to get something like that from it. Come back every year. Mine's actually coming back stronger than ever in the garden this year after a really cold winter and in a horrible damp part of the garden actually too. But they'll form a lovely mound and just load themselves in these large traditional Clematis type flowers. As you can see, loads of bud coming through on them at the moment. Then we've got more herbaceous going online. So we've got some cracking Digitalis online. We've got Digitalis Lucas White online. Really nice pot full, really chunky crown. And also our Delphinium Guardians. So the Guardians, we've got lavender, blue and white. Again, a really nice chunky crown, a really chunky pot full. Loads of promise for your customers in the plant area. The never popular plant in the plant area, and it's just been watered, so it's absolutely wringing wet, is Erisman Bowles Mauve. So this is our last batch of the season. Going online now. Again, the first flower is just starting to open, loads of bud coming through, and as you all know, probably one of the best perennials in the garden. It just never stops flowering once it gets going. And just to finish off with, our first Alstroemeris of the season are online now. So we've got our Inca series online now. Again, really nice chunky potfuls, really solid plants, and the buds are just starting to come through. So another couple of days of sunshine and they'll start popping out and showing colour. So that's it for this week. There's lots of stuff coming through over the next few weeks. Fingers crossed everyone for another good bank holiday weekend over the coronation weekend. Not sure what you're all doing for that, but enjoy your parties, enjoy watching the coronation, and enjoy gardening too. Till next week, goodbye for now.